Hey there everybody, it's Roy from 4-Star Homes, and guess what? It's time for one of those unofficial market reports. So what's the difference between the unofficial market report and the official market report? Well, the official market report is something that Lily and I put out on hard copy. It's actually a PDF hard copy where we break down every single individual park, and we only put that out twice a year. So the last report that we put out was at the beginning of June, and it covered December, January, February, March, April, and May. All right, it covered those 6 months. So the next report we're going to put out is going to be in December, and it's going to cover the last 6 months of this year. Okay, so that particular report is still available to anybody that doesn't have it. Simply go ahead and email Lily. I'm going to put her email address down in the description section, and in the subject line just put report please. That's all you need to put, nothing else, and she will go ahead and upload that report to you. It is an actual breakdown of every single park, over 200 parks, and we're going to show you like the lot rents, the home prices, price per square foot, and a lot of other valuable information that's kind of important if you've been searching for a home here in Florida. Now, I do have a little bit of good news. The prices and lot rents, and I mean everything, for this entire summer so far has absolutely flatlined. I mean, there has been absolutely no major increases or decreases in anything whatsoever. As a matter of fact, there's been so little increases or decreases, it's not even worth for me to go ahead and put up all the different offices that we have and then say, well, this is what it was back then, this is what it is now. Believe me, it is just totally minimal, and I won't even waste your time with that. However, what I did do is I just kind of took all 7 of our offices and clumped them together just to give you an idea of what's been going on in the market. So here you go, all right? So the average for all 7 parks as far as home prices during the first part of this year was $60,034, and it is now $59,026. Lot rents, okay, for the first part of the year were $663 a month, and right now currently showing $654 a month. So you might be saying, well, how do lot rents go down? Well, you know, lot rents will vary either up or down depending on the type of parks that people are moving into. So if more people are moving into lower price parks, obviously it's going to bring the average price down. But again, if they're moving into more expensive parks, then it's going to go ahead and bring the average price up. All right, so what I did then is I just kind of broke it down a little bit more. Let's talk about home prices here real quick. The most expensive home prices that we have right now are in the Deland Office. Prices there are averaging $70,224, okay? The least expensive home prices out of our 7 offices are out in Sebring, where the average home price right now is $42,381. Now, as far as lot rents are concerned, the average highest lot rent right now is in Kissimmee. Average lot rent there is $752, and the least expensive lot rent out of our 7 offices is going to be out in Fruitland Park, where you got a way inexpensive $516 a month. So for this report, I tried to do something different. What I did is I took all 7 of our offices, and for each office I went and figured out the most expensive park to live in, the least expensive park to live in, and the most popular park in that particular region as far as sales are concerned. For accuracy's sake, I only used parks that had a minimum of 10 sales, because obviously information on parks that only have 1, 2, or 3 sales isn't going to be as accurate. So there might be some parks that are more expensive, there might be some parks that are lesser expensive, but again, you know, for accuracy's sake, I only picked parks that had at least 10 sales in them. Now, if you're interested in these parks, if you're interested in knowing what houses are available in any of these parks I'm going to mention, again, go down to the description section. I'm going to put search links for each of those parks. So when you click on it, it should take you right over to 4-Star Homes and show you what houses are available in that particular park. All right, so let's get going. All right, the Port Orange is going to be our first office, and the Falls at Ormond and Ormond Beach is the most expensive park there. It's coming in at $1,372. Parkwood, also out in Port Orange, is going to be the least expensive park. That's coming in at $496 a month. And believe it or not, the most popular park in the Port Orange region is the Falls at Ormond at $1,372 a month. So go figure. All right, moving on to Deland. In Orlando, Gulfstream Harbor, that's going to be the most expensive park at $785 a month. The least expensive park is out in Orange City called Land O'Lakes, like the butter, guys. Average lot rent there, $507 a month. And the most popular park out in Deland is a park called Whisperwood out in Deland, and the average lot rent in that park is $784. Fruitland Park, Mid-Florida Lakes in Leesburg. That's going to be the most expensive park at $746 a month. Lakeland Terrace, also in Leesburg, is going to be $584 a month. And the most popular park coming in out of Fruitland is going to be Mid-Florida Lakes. A lot of sales out in that park, guys. Average lot rent, again, $746. Lakeland. All right, let's talk about Lakeland for just a second, because the Lakeland office is the smallest office of all 7. I mean, it's a really, really, really small office. And as of right now, as of today, they've only done business in 10 parks. There is one park out there called the Hamptons. I know it's expensive. The average lot rent out there is $1,058 a month, but there were only 2 reported sales in that particular park, so I'm not using it. But I just want you to know there is an expensive park out in the Lakeland area. So, what is the most expensive park with over 10 sales? So that would be Lakeland Harbor in Lakeland itself at $655 a month. And the least expensive park would be Heatherwood Village, also out in Lakeland, coming in at $561 a month. Now, believe it or not, Lakeland Harbor and Heatherwood Village, they both had the same exact number of sales, so there's like a tie there. So those 2 parks are the most popular parks in the Lakeland area. All right. Vero Beach, my area here. Most expensive park is going to be Village Green out in Vero Beach itself. Average lot rent there is $993 a month. The least expensive park with over 10 sales is going to be our sister park, Spanish Lakes Fairways, with an average lot rent of $791 a month. And the most popular park right now, the park with the most sales, is going to be Spanish Lakes Fairways at $791 a month. Okay, so Sebring. All right, Sebring Village, located in Sebring, is going to be the most expensive park at $723 a month. The least expensive park is going to be Crystal Lake Club at $545 a month, and the most popular park is Crystal Lake Club at $545 a month. And then the last office that we have is Kissimmee, and coming in at the most expensive park out in Boynton Beach is going to be Whispering Pines at $1,035 a month. The least expensive park is going to be out in Kissimmee itself. It's called Good Samaritan Society, $608 a month for that particular park. But the most popular park so far has been a park called Sherwood Forest out in Kissimmee, coming in at $853 a month. Okay, so again, everybody, go down to the description section if you want to see houses available in any of those parks. Again, just click on the link. And you know, and going back to the home prices where I said everything is just leveled out, that means that the information that Lily and I put out back at the beginning of June on our hard copy official report is still good. So I mean, if you guys are interested in seeing a breakdown of over 200 parks, I'm talking about lot rents, I'm talking about home prices, days on market, prices per square foot, all of that is on this report. Go ahead and email Lily again, and once again, I'll go ahead and put her email address down in the description section. So that's all I have for this report, guys. Like I said, our next report will not be coming out until December. It'll definitely be an official hard copy report. So until then, good hunting.